Alright. Did a water change yesterday. Everything was fine. After maybe an hour, everything was milky. I guess you can call it a bacterial bloom for what I've been researching online and on YouTube, which is fine. I guess for some strange reason I decided to over dechlorinate my water yesterday. Guess I got to the point where my water was starting to lose its pH from all the water changes. So I said, hey, let me do a water change basically to the point of when I first set the tank up, which was about 2 to 3 months ago. So that's what I did. And first off, I used this, which everybody knows about, blah, 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 which has its own Dechlorinator or whatever you want to call it in it. But then, not really paying attention to what I was doing, I started using this, which does the exact same thing. But because I use this for the pH content, I figured I was using this for the dechlorination and water conditioner, which the first one does all on its own. So I basically over cleaned my tank, which is basically just an eyesore for me right now. I checked all the water levels, chemical level you could say, with my the big chemistry set looking API test. All my readings are fine. Actually, they're perfect. But when I first started, my tank looked like this one. And this is basically just an extra tank I have. It has guppies, some fire belly newts in here, lots of fry. I got so many boys and girls in here that pretty much on vacation, but got ghost shrimp, frogs, and this is the way the water used to look. The only reason why I have this guppy tank, wasting this big old tank for these little guppies, is because I kind of had a heart one day. These were just feeder fish for these fish, which just the last of my 2 ballas I have. They're in this hospital tank, you can call it, basically like 20 gallon. They had a little fungus growing on them a couple months ago, so put them in here, medicated the tank. Everything's fine. When I first started the cichlid tank, they were in the tank with the cichlids, but once I took them out to treat them, then I tried to put them back in the cichlid tank. The cichlids weren't having it. They started chasing them around the tank, nipping at them, so I had to put them back in here. They don't seem stressed or anything, but maybe in a week or 2 I'll have another tank for them. Just have to go pick it up. So that's why I have the guppy tank. So I'm being told that after a week or so, or within a week, the tank should start clearing up. I'm just so fast to buy chemicals to clean something. I'm just reading that I need to just hold out and let the natural course take its course. So that's what I'm gonna do. My fish seem okay. He just changed colors. He used to be their color. So I'm gonna take that as he's the boy now. I thought they were all girls, which I could be wrong. He got a little lighter. That's the bully of the tank right now. But Bacterial bloom. Paid too much money for this tank for this to look like this, but it is what it is. My bad. I'll keep you updated.